A Killer Paradox. This is a crime thriller series which was released on Netflix in English, and I would also like to tell you that there are 8 episodes of this series and each episode is between 45 to 60 minutes, and I have finally watched this series and I am sharing my good or bad experience through this quick review of this series. So let's talk about my experience of this series without wasting any more time. So first of all, let me tell you a little bit about the story of this series. In this series, you will see the story of a young boy, Lee, who accidentally kills a serial killer, and then after that, Lee starts killing bad people one by one, and in this way, a detective starts looking for Lee. So why has Lee started killing bad people one by one, and will the detective be able to catch him or not? To kill all this, you have to watch this series. Let's talk about my experience of this series. So first of all, let me tell you that this series is based on a webtoon, but the concept of this series, the themes that have been explored in this series, remind us a lot of a great show of Dexter. Like in the Dexter series, Dexter is a serial killer and he is killing other serial killers, and you will also get to see something similar in this series. But neither is the main character of this series as interesting and complex as Dexter, and nor is the story of this series as interesting as Dexter, but still, the character of Lee in this series has been given a mysterious power through which he can identify bad people, so your interest in killing his character will be there and you will want to kill what will be the end of the path that Lee has taken. Overall, the character work of this series is so good that your interest in the characters will be there. The story of this series is quite simple, but it has been executed in a very stylistic way, and many people will be easily impressed by the style of this show. You will get to see twists and turns in the story, and you will also get to see some decently intense and thrilling moments in the series. Your interest in this series will be there due to the characters of the series, stylistic execution, twists and turns, and some decently intense and thrilling moments. At least you will not feel bored while watching this show, but let me tell you that the pacing of this series is slow and the length of the episodes is also long, as it happens in almost every Korean show. So if you have a problem with the slow pacing, then you should not try to watch this show in one go. If you watch 1 or 2 episodes daily, then it will be much better. The performances of the actors, the music of the series, and the production work is also quite good. In short, I think this is a decent show and a young audience will like it a lot. Those who have not watched the serial killer shows yet will enjoy this show a lot. That is why if you like to watch crime thrillers and serial killer shows, then you can spend a lot of time watching this show. That is why I will rate this show 7 out of 10. And yes, this show is not to be seen with the family, because you will get to see sex scenes, nudity, blood and violence in this show, and you will get to listen to adult language. And yes, the season 1 of this series has been ended in such a way that even if the season 2 of this series does not come, then the story of season 1 is complete in a way. But at the same time, the creators of this show have kept the doors open for season 2, and they can easily continue the story in season 2. So how did you like this show? Do give your opinion in the comment section below. If you like my video, then do like it and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I will meet you in some other video, and thank you. Bye.